So to start with, Gabriel, I would like to ask you, AI is transforming pretty much everything in the techscape. But specifically, could you think of some examples of how AI-driven tools are currently being used in architectural design and what new paradigms you see emerging from AI's influence in this space?
Yeah, well, AI is the current topic more talked in every single discussion, right? And what I think that we as architects need to understand is that a good AI will need first a good software architecture because AI just works with good data. Without good data, you cannot have a good AI. But as architects, we will be impacted with AI, positive or negative, depending on the way that we work with it. Let me give two examples. Today it's possible to upload an architecture for an AI like ChatGPT and discuss with the AI if you're doing a good or a bad architecture. It's already possible to do so. And in some cases, I've already tried to ask the AI to give me a feedback or to change something in my design. And it's something that it's possible to do. But you, as a software architect, you need to be first a good analyst and you need to analyze if that thing that is being produced by AI is correct or not. And I believe, especially in enterprises, this is not something that is pretty easy to do, right? So AI will change the world, but any person needs, I was just talking with my team about that we need to prevent our substitution, let's say, using our intelligence to criticize and to analyze if that output from AI is good or not in every job, in any kind of circumstance. And as software architects, we need to understand that, and we need to develop architectures that will provide good AI. Because if you don't provide good data, you're not going to have good AI. What do you think, Francisco?
Okay, I think that AI is a valuable tool, but actually, at least now, it can replace completely the experience of a professional. It helps saving time. It can suggest choices, but sometimes these suggestions are wrong. Other times, these suggestions may be used as a starting point for further investigation. In any case, an AI can write down some code, some picture, some design that you maybe can use as a starting point, thus saving time. Other time, it can suggest something you have not thought about, and then you have forgotten to analyze. The AI can suggest to analyze it, but this doesn't mean that will be the best solution. It is just a suggestion. So it is a tool to avoid that something can be forgotten and to help saving time. At the moment, the experience of the actual profession, maybe an architecture, a programmer, or whatever, can be replaced. I wasn't able to get completely new algorithm in AI. If you had to consider an algorithm, for instance, you can use an AI. At the moment, you are not able to invent new algorithm. So it is a valuable tool for saving time and to check all possibility. Maybe you forget something and the AI may remember you that there is also this possibility. And that's all. And there is not too much to say about it. I think that this will not change too much with the time.
Okay.
At least till we will arrive to actual intelligence that is to human-like robot or something like this.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Francesco. This is actually a very good segue into what I was going to ask you next. I was going to ask you what remains irreplaceable about human architects, and I think you've already covered that a little bit. But I wanted you to talk a little bit more about how do you think human architects can effectively use AI to enhance rather than replace their roles in software architecture?
Okay. Basically, I already have read the question because architects must use AI to save time,
Yeah.
to write down some starting design, starting code. For instance, in my company, we developed an AI tool that, based on interaction with the architecture, is able to write down a complete Visual Studio solution with all needed project and so on, and also to write down some initial code, some starting point code. Obviously, this code doesn't work, but it is a good starting point for start to coding, because otherwise the other option will be creating all the solution manually. That usually take a lot of time, especially if you use complex architecture like most of the main microservices architecture use complex onion architecture and so on, that require the solution be organized in a complex way, a lot of project involved and so on. AI can help in saving time, writing down most of code, then you can just modify. But you can save also 50-60% of the actual job. And there is no risk that it will replace us, because the main difficulty is to model the actual world. And at the moment, I have no enough experience of the world to understand directly use the human explained requirements. So there is a big distance between the actual AI and AI that is able to do everything without the help of a human. We are
Yeah.
quite far from this.
Yeah.